Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run. This is Rivers. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 12.
Shaheed in motion.
11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Extend. Here we go.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action with Fields. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The 5th touchdown for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On the ground, here's Rivers. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Pistol snap, back to Fields. Now he'll run. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On the zone read, here's Harris. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. Harris, 1st down, he's not done. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. He is in. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
A run now with Rivers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So after one,
on one, ready? Here we go.
they'll stay on the ground. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Second down, Burrow. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
First down, Fields. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
A run. Here's Harris. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's Harris. And he will power his way into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds. They marked him at the 35-yard line.
11. Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
11. 12. 11, MT, take. 11, stop.
Burrow. Shaheed with the catch.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but they're using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Fields. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston, the punt for Pittsburgh. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. This fielded inside the 35. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Shaheed in motion. His drive will start on the ground. And that's good run support on the edge.
Here we go.
Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
11 MT.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually...
One going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the goal line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Bengals 13. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Fields now. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
1-1, ready? 12, 12, 12. Start.
They go play action for Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field.
11, 11, 11.
Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This one complete, right side.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
He'll air one out for Higgins. And this will be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be third down.
Gun. Start. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts,
Here we go.
it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop.
And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Fields. The throw here is complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. That is caught. And he's in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers tack on one more to their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
On 2.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Burrow. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be taken down at the 27.
And the Bengals first down. 11. First and 10.
On first down, Burrow. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line. First 35. 11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. Gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Off the play action, here's Fields. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He will have a Steelers first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. He'll get about 2. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he will score. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are going to extend their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On one, ready? Here we go.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So, 3 quarters.
On 2, ready?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. 12.
Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after poor throw. We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go.
On first down, it's Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, shot.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. Fields to throw. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to be taken down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he will score again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow going to do this himself. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
On 1, right?
Burrow working in the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A first down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals cut into the lead a little bit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They go play action with feet. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And this is taken in by the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing is Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Fields to throw for it. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard. 2nd down. It's Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. To throw is Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll try to run this one in. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. Fields. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here we go. One final play. This one complete. Right side. It's wide.